thought while the shop's not running, I'd show you a few upgrades here that I made. It's kind of cleaned out a little bit. Here's one major one. I went and I picked up this little tool cabinet here for about $100, and I kind of cannibalized or shut down the cane thing that we had before, because this was just such a nice way to get the cane all organized and everything. And I've got my new Marini chopper here, or my bar chopper, so I can cut the bar into nice pieces, and it's got this neat top on it where I can put all my tools. This is a new pie divider, so whenever I get a piece, let's say it's about that wide, you know, on my fused pieces, then I just turn it around to this side, and that's the diameter of the cylinder that I need to make that'll roll up a flat sheet that is that long. So it's a real handy tool for quickly making that conversion. And yeah, this thing was just great. I got all this stuff in here. It's kind of how I envisioned doing this. And the pieces of pipe were just scaring me to have all that sharp glass sticking up the way it was. So just went and changed that. Here's my bins with a bunch of broken glass in it, which I used to make a few pieces of fused stuff. There's the purple, here's the green, here's the orange and reds, here's browns and earthy colors, and then here's the blues. So it really evens out pretty nice. Got a nice rainbow of colors to work with then. And one of the pieces I made was right here, this kind of purple to blue with green in the middle fused piece. And from there I also did this just kind of orange and green collage with some dichro in there. So I'll have fun rolling that up. I put a couple pieces of cane in this too. You can see the squiggles in there. That'll show up neat. I still have trouble sometimes with that cane working out in the pieces, because they get real concentrated color, and it seems to want to crack sometimes. And I got a couple more things. Here's a piece that I cut off from one of my vases with those colors from this weekend. I'm going to use that to make something. This was a cup that I wasn't real happy with. I went ahead and just broke it into shards and made these pendants. I think that's a pretty neat looking pendant there. Got a couple more like that. This one here was a piece of that cane. Unfortunately, once again, so you can kind of see the cracks there in the green color. It's just so dense, I think it just can't be compatible with it, unfortunately. Maybe it'll work in a piece. I've made blown pieces like that, but sometimes for this fusing, it just seems more sensitive. So that was just fun. I threw that in on top of those other fused sheets that I made. And here was a yellow piece that didn't really come out, and it's kind of coming out from behind there. I don't know why. It's kind of bubbling up on the bottom. It's kind of wild looking. But we'll see how that goes sales wise. I took a picture of this yesterday, but see another use of the yellow. I used one of those fused pieces and made a yellow cylinder, and then just picked up the colors on top of that. It's really kind of neat. I like it. It seemed to work well, the yellow with these colors, and this must have had some of that paint that makes the bubbles. You can see all the bubbles in that. It came out pretty neat, very artsy looking. And then there's these other pieces I did, the very iridized and textured glass that I was really happy with. So it's all moved onto the shelf, and I'm ready to get after it again next weekend.